This video is powered by Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping. Keep your boys in top form with Manscaped.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Curtis with me. We've just beaten Chelsea 5-0 here at the Emirates. I'm on to you, though. Well, you know, it's always love and respect. But the manager shouts last week when we went out the Champions League, are you still questioning Mikel Arteta? Is there still I have to see what happens at the end of the season? Where are you at? Because a 5-0 win against Chelsea, regardless of how bad this Chelsea side is, it seems like we're on course to continue and really I know we're challenging anyway, but we're now 4 points clear of City. I think a lot of fans are still believing that this still could be our year.
7 days is a long time in football.
Right.
You know what I mean? Things change on a daily basis.
You're good at this. You done your media training when you was playing.
No, I didn't do no media training. No, not really. Not at them levels. You know what I mean? Well, no, listen. Today was a good day for us.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We have to take the good days, innit? You know, if it's a bad day, you have to, and then the good days you have to enjoy them. I thought today, some of the performances today. For me, Odegaard,
brother,
that's one of the best performances in an Arsenal shirt.
Some of them through balls, bro. You, bro.
As a striker, I'm like, oh my God, what is that?
Man, are running and the ball is
it's just running into your back. You ain't got to move. It's just landed. You know what? The midfield. We all spoke about that midfield. Yeah. Partey, Rice, Odegaard. Yeah. We need it. We got it today. And I said, you know, Partey is like an insurance policy, bro. Fully comp. Not third party. Yeah, so Declan Rice was like, I'm good, I can make that run because Partey's there. And Odegaard, it's no coincidence with Partey, Odegaard played that well because it gave him the freedom. You haven't got to drop back and defend as much. And then it just flowed, man. You know, at the end of the first half, I was a bit frustrated because I'm like, should be 2 or 3-0. We missed a few chances, but second half we just we dealt with them and they capitulated, didn't they? So
do you think that Arteta's kind of got that up his sleeve, that midfield three? You know, we've all been wanting it all season. We're now seeing it. Do you think now he goes with that for the end of this to the rest of the season and we kind of cross the promise like the finish line into the promised land with that midfield three, or do you think he might change it for Spurs away? Like, you might put Jorginho back in, or do you think this is the key to the end of the season?
You've got to play Partey against Tottenham. You have to, bro, because he's got that physical nature about him. The way he just plays them passes between the lines. You can tell he played for Simeone, La Liga. He knows how to just get the ball forward quickly. So, listen, we've waited a long time for him to come back, and I think you've got to play it now. He's back. In terms of the Arteta thing, because I know, obviously, you know, they're going to want to know as well. Oh, it was Arteta out last week. But listen, the thing for me, and we've had this conversation a lot, is like, I can see the progress, of course. I'm not going to just say the progress ain't there, but eventually you've got to get over the line. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can't be here in another year's time saying, oh, next year and this year, because this is one of the biggest clubs in Europe. Do you know what I mean? And he's had 5 years and he's had 700 million, and people always comparing it to Liverpool and Klopp. Yep. Klopp won the Champions League in year 4. Klopp got the Champions League final in year 3. Now,
we were back in Champions League. You didn't expect him to win the Champions League.
No. But if you look at my reaction, it was the Aston Villa game. It wasn't Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, I was like, disappointing, but Villa with 5 players missing, you know what I mean? And we should have won that game as well. And the margins are so fine.
If we win all the rest of our games and we still miss out on the title, still are you on the manager and saying we still need to search for a new manager, or is it, do you know what, I get it, you've done all you can? Yeah,
do you know what, you cannot win the league and be able to accept it. If you feel the team have done everything they can. If you look at last season, we didn't lose the league because we lost to City. We lost it because, you know, we drew with Brentford and Southampton and Forest and them. And you look at that as an Arsenal fan and go, we should be winning them games. If we win our last 4 games and City win all 5 and win the title, you've got to put your hands up and just say, they've got superstars. They've got a manager that's probably the best in the world. So
I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I'm glad you. You know what I mean? I'm glad you got to say that, because for me, even though I saw online, I was saying, "Raw Curtis, Big C." That's what I mean. We're gonna have to talk. And another person we're gonna have to talk about does pay me a little bit. It does. I always read him.
Yeah. Bro, listen. I want to ask everyone here. I've never been more confused with a player in my life.
Even
tonight, at half-time, I'm sitting there going, yo, like, we need a striker. He can't finish. I'm going, maybe put Trossard up top. I'm literally like...
I was screaming in that first half, bro, this guy, what's he? Big
that
chance.
one where he passed it, I'm like, bro, pull
are you
the
doing?
trigger,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean?
Just shoot.
But obviously, he's not a natural goal scorer. So I'm like...
But he's scored. It's
vexing me, bro. I'm sitting there at half-time going, yo, man. I was on tweets, yeah, like going, yo, let me hold that back a little bit. But and then he scores 2 goals. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, Havertz, 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? I'm like,
it's mad.
He's a mad player.
It's
and
mad.
I just think if you get a decent striker in that team, we're going to score so many goals. You don't even have to be a superstar. Just have good movement and you can finish.
Brother, he will make Nicholas Jackson look good in this team.
No, he's not a magician. He's not a magician. Yo, he was more like Janet Jackson, bro. I don't know about Nicholas Jackson.
He was horrendous, bro. He was horrendous.
My God.
Give me 2 seconds. I need to just ask to finish up. Out of the 5 goals, guys, what was your favourite?
Probably the Havertz one, because the ball from Odegaard. When I seen it, literally, I'm watching it. He plays it there, and I'm like, who's he playing it to? And then the ball just curled around straight into Havertz, and then Havertz. Listen, let me tell you what I loved about Havertz today. You played for Chelsea for 3 years. You won the Champions League. You would have thought he had ultimate respect for them.
100%.
And I'm seeing all this, and I'm like, this guy's shameless. This guy don't give a damn about Chelsea, bro.
He's us, bro.
And I was like, I kind of don't like him, and then I really like him at times. I don't know where I'm at with him.
Most confusing player.
He's a jigsaw puzzle, man. But you know what I'm saying? He's going to end the season with some good stats somehow. I have to give credit where credit's due, man. But do you know what? Chelsea have inflicted a lot of pain on us over the years.
Oh, amen.
I really enjoyed seeing such a poor, disjointed Chelsea team today that we just dealt with them. And you know what? We won 5-0. I'm thinking we could have won 8-9-0, but we could have really laid it. But you know what? For the goal difference, that was important. Because if we finish level, I think, what is it, 12, 13 goals now over City. It's mad. So we've just got to win all 4, hope someone does us a favour, and I come back here and say, Arteta, I always rated you, bro. You know?
This video is powered by Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping. Keep your boys in top form with Manscaped.